Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Sunday is Giorgio's favorite day because finally I cook for him a little American meal that he loves, which one of his favorite American meals is an American breakfast. So, first things first, turning on the oven to 400 degrees for one of our favorite parts of breakfast, hash browns. This is one of the newer additions to our morning breakfast, but it's our favorite. So we'll get the oven going so that those can be nice and ready. Super simple. Pop them. Boom, 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 boom. Hash browns ready to go. But we have to wait until the oven is ready. So that in the meantime, I usually prepare the rest of my ingredients, which include, of course, bacon, cheese, and cheddar cheese, English muffins. Can you guess where I'm going with this? And of course, eggs. Oh, just kidding. We have no eggs. I have a bad habit of putting eggshell back, so it turns out we did not have an egg like I thought I would. Um, so never mind. No breakfast with eggs today.
Vlog the next time because my husband put the shell of the eggs in the fridge and we ate.
I should. Okay, let's try this again. This is take two. Last time I did not have eggs like I thought I did, but today, to make sure, we got an 18 pack of eggs, and we're gonna try this again. So I won't repeat the ingredients. I already got them all out, and we'll start off with the hash browns. The oven's ready, and I'm gonna put the hash browns in, and then put my timer on for 14 minutes, which is essentially how long the rest of this breakfast should take. So my first step is always the bacon. So here, we'll let that heat up and then put on some bacon. Can anyone guess how long it's been between the take one of this video, the fail version, and this one? Let's see if you can tell with my hair. And I don't know if I look any older or if it's just a couple days later. Anyway, here's the bacon, 2 slices for each of us. Giorgio likes his crunchy. Actually, I like mine crunchy too, so we're both crunchy bacon eaters. On cooking the bacon because that can usually get done within 6 minutes, right? So then I'm at the 7 minute mark, and then I do the eggs because the eggs are also fast. So I do it all in the same pan, so I get some of that bacon grease I can benefit from for the eggs, and then I don't have to dirty an extra pan for our dishwasher, Giorgio. In the meantime, another thing I can get ready are the English muffins. We like them toasted. Boop, 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 boop. And that's it. Now we wait a little bit for the bacon to be ready until our next step. Oh, look who's awake. Hi. Good morning.
Hello.
Come.
I smell bacon.
Yes, I'm making a video. Join.
Yeah.
We have some time to kill, so what do you want to talk about?
Of what? I don't know. The
Uh,
bacon. I
what's
love
your
bacon.
favorite breakfast?
Here, this one.
Here.
No, in general. Oh, here, this one. In general, this is my best.
What's this one?
This one it's bacon, eggs, hash browns, and this one.
What
And
about in Italy? Do you ever have breakfast?
in Italy, we don't use a lot the salty, no, salt breakfast. Is not we don't use that type of breakfast. Usually the breakfast in Italy it's very sweet. It's a lot of things with Nutella, a lot of things with cream and cornetti in particular. Is like similar the croissant. It's very similar, a little bit different, but similar. The cornetti with like cornetti con pistacchio, cornetti con crema di ricotta, cornetti con Nutella, cornetti con everything you want, to be honest. And
That's it.
That's it. But in my city we have a special breakfast. We do breakfast with the arancine, con le pizzette, con I calzoni. We have like a called tavola calda. It's full of delicious and they are salty. So I love the salty breakfast.
So you want to make us coffee?
I have to? Yes.
Yeah, if you want to, while I do this. Teamwork makes the dream work. You can tell he just woke up. Bye. I'll let you know when it's ready and you can make the table. Okay, so we are just about at that 7 minute mark to flip the hash browns, but like I predicted, the bacon is ready. So first, let's get that bacon off of there. See, nice and crispy, borderline burnt, but not quite. All right, let's flip those hash browns. Yeah, there's only 3 hash browns today, so either we get 1.5 or some lucky man gets 2 hash browns. Oh, they have about 6 more minutes, which is perfect time for the eggs. Honestly, the eggs will be even faster than that. So I'll give it another minute just to let everything sit. And here, let me get the cheese ready. In the meantime, too, this is the favorite cheese we use. It's a cheddar cheese from also Trader Joe's. Actually, everything here today was Trader Joe's, including the bacon, which is not usual. The eggs, I think, are the only things that's not Trader Joe's, but this is not a sponsorship, just so happens to be. So the cheese, this I think is a little controversial. I don't love that I do this. It does feel like cheating, but to make sure that we have melted cheese every time, here's what I do. I put the cheese on top of the English muffin, and then just about when it's time to go, so I'll just put it in there for now, but just about when it's time to go, I'll actually microwave the toasted English muffin with the cheese on top so that it gets that nice melt. We love this cheddar cheese because it's strong in the sandwich. So let's go ahead and start the eggs. These things, lifesavers, should get them because they're perfect for these little egg sandwiches. Let's get some of that bacon grease flowing around. So the bacon grease definitely is enough to make sure that the egg doesn't stick to the bottom, but I'm gonna put some butter anyway. Number one, because butter makes everything taste good, and number two, because it's just a little bit more secure. Make sure I get that all around the edges of the egg so it doesn't stick on these circle things. Here's how we like our eggs. So I'm not gonna lie and say I get this perfect all the time because I do not. We like it runny. So you have to make sure it cooks, but I also have to make sure that the yolk does not cook too much. So one of my little tricks is open it and let the white fall a little bit. While the white already kind of starts to cook there. And then once it has its base, then I put the egg. Probably does not make the biggest difference, but I told myself it does. That's one. Same thing here. And pop. Then I quickly turn down the flame. So the salt. Boop. The pepper, of course. Garlic powder. Egg starting there to become exactly the way we want it. Ore, you can start making the table now. Okay, there goes the timer for the hash browns. So they're just about ready. Actually, so are these eggs. To heat up that English muffin with the cheese very quickly because it melts obviously very fast. With the cheesy one. Boom. Let's see. I'll give 2 to Giorgio. Maybe he'll split the extra with me. Our whole dish is done. Right? Don't forget to turn off the oven. I did that once. Don't ask Giorgio about it and how many hours we went with the oven on. But anyway, here we are with the finished product. Are you ready?
I think so.
This one is mine. That one's mine. Because for you, extra hash brown.
Oh, thank you. But we split it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cheers. Wow. Very runny egg. It's good, isn't it?
So delicious.
Mm.
I love it.
Okay. So this was our Sunday breakfast.
Ciao.
Mwah. Enjoy your day.